you use the Firefox browser? If yes, have you ever wondered what animal a firefox might be? No, it's neither a fox nor a bat. Instead, it is this little guy, the red panda. Today, on the occasion of International Red Panda Day, let us talk about this cute and enigmatic animal. First, what is a red panda? The word panda conjures up visions of this guy, the giant panda, notorious for chewing bamboo and failing at procreation, and also famous for panda diplomacy. But no, the giant panda and the red panda are not related. The giant panda belongs to the bear family Ursidae. Its relatives include the polar bear, the grizzly, and our very own sloth bear. The red panda, on the other hand, has been categorized into a family of its own, Eluridae. Its closest relatives are raccoons, weasels, and skunks. Like its giant counterpart, the red panda also feeds primarily on bamboo. But since it's a carnivore, it also eats insects, birds, small mammals, eggs, flowers, and berries. India may not be home to the giant panda, but we do host its similarly named smaller counterpart. The red panda's range extends in a straight line along the Himalayas to the Hengduan mountain range in China. It consists of Nepal, Sikkim, Bhutan, North Bengal, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, northern Myanmar, and China's Sichuan and Yunnan provinces. The Great Bend of the Brahmaputra divides the panda into two populations, the Himalayan Red Panda and the Chinese Red Panda. The Red Panda is mentioned in a 13th century Chinese scroll according to Angela Glatston, a world authority on the animal. In the 1990s, it became Sikkim's state animal and the mascot of the Darjeeling Tea Festival. However, this species' future is in jeopardy. Throughout its range, it is threatened by hunting, poaching, linear infrastructure, habitat loss, illegal trafficking, the pet trade, competition for food from wild species as well as livestock, and most worryingly, inbreeding. The red panda's soft red fur is used to make hats in China. They are also very popular as pets in the Gulf countries and the West. Let us listen to somebody who has seen red pandas being sold as pets during his boyhood.
It was around 1959-60 when we were in our home. We were very fond of keeping various pets like rabbits. We had pigeons. So, and those days Wildlife Act wasn't there. So we used to go regularly to New Market. That is where in New Market there is a animal market. So you go there. So once I saw very nice looking, that time we did not know what was red panda or something, but we were told it was red panda. So it liked it so much, asked my uncle that we want to have this. So he asked the price. And in those days, the price was rupees 500 per panda. So my uncle said it's too much. I don't want to take this. But definitely, there was a time there red panda was available, like you can just go and buy it.
The IUCN Red List categorizes red pandas as endangered, as there are less than 10,000 breeding individuals left globally. Of these, India has an estimated 5,000 to 6,000 animals.
Maybe not more than 2,000 red pandas in India, and there may be few in Nepal and few in Bhutan. So certainly not more than 3,000 overall.
The Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park in Darjeeling started a conservation breeding program for red pandas in the 1990s. Let us listen to the man who was at the helm then.
To 80s, I will say in the 80s, some red pandas were procured from wild and sown as zoo bred. I joined in 92. At that time, there were only 5 red pandas in our stock. In 93, that actually that exchange program started. That was with Rotterdam Zoo. I brought it in 1993. When I brought it, it died within a month or so. And it was the biggest upset for me that a red panda brought from abroad died here. I found that it was mainly due to food habits. Its natural food is bamboo. It was not available in European countries. Whatever they fed, we didn't have any idea. Then I again talked to Angela Glatston. She is international stud book keeper of red panda. Then in 1994, she arranged 3 red pandas. And then I said that you make them habituated what food is available in India. And then we will bring. So they were habituated for that. Then after 1994, all the female red pandas gave birth till I was there in up to 1998.
For those of you who want to know why the red panda should be conserved, take a listen.
I think red panda is dependent on 90% on bamboo, but it does not mean that it is not dependent on other vegetation. It needs a good proper habitat. So the bamboo which is used as for most of the other animals, it is very low energy diet, and red panda is feeding on this. And actually red panda is an exceptional animal. It is the only mammal who takes more rest when it gets cold. Suppose it is cold, we start shivering, we become active. But red panda is the only mammal who becomes more lethargic. Okay, so this situation, the cold conditions suit red panda. And red panda is carnivore. It depends on small animals also. So its feed is not only bamboo, small carnivores. So it makes a balance which is not done by any other animal. The Chinese red panda, that is not available on Indian side. And Indian red panda is not available on Chinese side. Actually, origin of red panda is before Brahmaputra river. It is very old animal. The origin of red panda is before Himalaya, birth of Himalaya. Brahmaputra river bifurcated two populations, and from that these two red pandas got separated. But red panda is a very tricky animal. Still, biologists have not been able to find out what is its origin.
So there you have it. A cuddly little carnivore's future is in peril. We must save it so that future generations can savor the sight of the red panda and, of course, remember that they inspired Mozilla Firefox.